Happy President's Day to everybody watching at home. Welcome back to ION International Training Center in Leesburg, Virginia. President's Day Congressional Cup Tournament championship game versus the New York Aviators.
Aviators of New York.
Aviators of New York from Brooklyn. Confirmed yesterday. Not from Long Island. So Jeremy in here with me. Let's punch in, see if we got us on the right side here. Hey there. No, we're backwards still. All right.
I love the Aviators warm-up. They got a nice warm-up routine with a lot of puck touches, good movement. There's a lot of good skaters on that team. I think it's going to be a tough matchup today.
Yeah, Aviators won 7-4 yesterday against the team that we played yesterday, was the Arrows. So, should be a good matchup here today. Two undefeated teams.
That goalie's got his pads coming out of his jersey. You don't see that every day. Normally, like the long gushy sleeves can help buy you a save here and there.
So we gained an extra player today, carrying back on the ice. Still missing Jack Ryan for this tournament. Everybody else is here, though. Shooting.
And one of the first, we have Brady and Owen on the bench with Ron, so we got
three coaches.
Yeah.
All right, that means good things, right?
Well, I guess so. And if it's not a good thing, then we know we have to blame Coach Owen.
There you go. There you go. He should have stayed away. Aviators to dump in. Shooting from the Ion rink today, not the stadium. They put us over here for some reason with figure skaters over on the stadium side. Low shot on Ben.
Well, that's a dangerous shot.
Yeah, a little bouncing.
I don't know if it was tipped, but Ben really had to fight that one off. I don't know if his sight lines was obstructed, but it didn't look like a competitive shot from here, but it was competitive by the time it got to Ben.
Punch towards the side of the net. Will Kelly's going to punch it up into the corner, and that comes up to the defender. Shot and a save by Ben.
We got a blocker on that. They've got some good skaters on this Aviator team.
Woo! With a 7 spot yesterday against the team we played yesterday, they can definitely score.
You are correct. I think that was like a negative punt for Will Kelly. He put that and it hit the stanchion and went backwards.
Puck's going to come up to the defender all sorts of time. Shot doesn't get through.
Neum's high. I don't think Brady Mack spotted him yet. He's just going to lower his head and truck on in.
Neum's going to take it into the corner here. Loses the puck. Puck right below us here in the corner. Get a little sandwich here with Neum, and Brady Mack's going towards the net. Wrap attempt. Puck's on the side.
Yeah, goalie, he had his pads nice and snug on that post. That wasn't getting by him.
Yep.
But you do get an offensive zone face-off.
Good effort there. Line change, got Brady Gallagher, Will Armstrong, Brett Paquette, Ariana, and Dylan on defense. Offensive zone face-off.
I know.
Brett has his stick tied up there, can't make a play on the puck. Will Armstrong goes crashing into the boards.
That's the second quasi-trip they let go, and it seems like the refs are going to let these kids play. Earlier in the week they would have been calling those ticky-tack penalties, but they're kind of just letting them go.
That puck got outside the blue line before it was punched back in, so it'll take the face-off outside the zone. Let us know if you can hear us okay. It only looks like we got 1 or 2 people watching right now.
They're going to call that. They're going to call that intentional and bring them all the way down. Oh no, they're not. Okay.
The back ref was confused.
Yeah, he wanted an intentional on there.
Nah. It was close, so it should have been. Aviators are dumping. Not an icing. They get to it first there. Shot on goal. Not keeping track of shots on goal. I'm sure you can keep a timer in your head there for Ben if you don't mind.
I mean, I generally don't, but I could try to make a mental note.
There you go.
I would say that would be 3 or 4 so far, but we'll see.
Hey, here we go with the potential break. Will Armstrong.
These
Comes
kids,
back to Brett.
They go to that toe drag all day long. It's a toe drag or jump cut, and really don't fiddle with the puck. Just put it on net.
Yeah. Hard hit there. I think it's Greg.
Nice block.
Nice block by Brett.
And
Brett's going to get it out.
That's a perfect. The shot was high, but that block off the shin guards would pop that puck in a neutral zone, and he'd have a good scoring chance.
Yep, that's good. Play defense first, generate offense off the turnover.
Yeah. And he made himself thin to not obstruct the goalie's sight lines, which is a good, smart play.
Defensive zone face-off here, won by the Preds. Contested into the corner. Looks like a four-man scrum there. We'll come out with it. Flip it up the boards.
Logan Johnson, I think ever since he shaved that mustache off, maybe he lost some speed. He needs the mustache back.
I would think he's skating a little faster.
Really? You mean losing the weight of the mustache?
Yeah. And aerodynamic.
Maybe you're right.
Low shot on Ben. That's going to be cleared out of there. Greg's going to take it to the corner very smartly. Go up. Send it for an ice.
Yeah. They'll get you every time on those.
Yep. So I got to get used to this rink. This is where I'm going to be shooting 2 days worth of CBHL playoff games. I'm hoping to get this very spot right here.
I mean, I guess just put a little tape, little duct tape on the ground. You know what I mean? Like
something like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have scaffolding. It's going to put me up about maybe 5 more feet. Low shot wide of the net. I was tempted to bring the scaffolding today, but I figured it might be much for one game potentially.
I don't know if they pay you that much to bring in scaffolding.
Oh, they're paying me?
Will Kelly, he pinched in, and that was a good play, but that puck just slid right by him. And now,
nice poke.
Yeah, Reese with the save there, because he was coming in clean on Ben.
Not the biggest defender, but definitely a good stick.
He's got a big brain, so that works.
There we go with Colton down the ice. He's had a really good tournament. Even though he hasn't had a lot on the board, he's been skating really well at the puck. Now he needs to cut back.
Yeah, he
throws it to the net.
He's had a good tournament for sure.
Shot in front.
Loose. Still loose.
Comes out. Got an opportunity shot. And a goal! We got it!
The mustache.
Logan Johnson gets one in there. 1-0 Predators.
That was a loose puck, and fortunate bounce there for the goalie. He had a good initial save, and it just kind of died right in front of the crease.
Nice job, Logan. Way to stick with it. Took a couple nice bounces. We need that.
Yeah, and that play started with McCants with a good drive on net.
It did. And maybe that's enough to get into the Aviators goaltender's head there.
They're going to call that
that wasn't a deflection.
Yeah, I know. That was just not the right call, but, what are you going to do?
Could he have gotten to it? Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes that's enough to wave off an icing like that,
Well, I mean, the puck was 4.5 feet off the ground and whizzing by him. He stuck his stick out and didn't touch it.
Brady Max had a really good tournament as well. I think he's had about 5 or 6 goals here. Had the game-tying goal yesterday.
Yes, you're correct.
Him and Cohen are the reason why we are here right now playing the championship game.
That lucky break there, that little stab at the puck, makes me nervous walking into the defenseman stepping up like that.
Nice takeaway there.
Oh!
Straight into the corner. Late hit.
You want to talk about letting him play? That he got his full money's worth there.
Yeah, that should be an icing now. No, come on.
They're going to wave that one off too. I think these refs, they got a date at Red Lobster. They want it out of here. They're not calling any icings. That was another one that should have been called.
Red Lobster.
I don't know what's going to warrant a penalty nowadays because.
Nice feed.
Oh, man.
Just a little too much there by Armstrong.
I think Piedmont plays a little better when they have a little spice to them. So, I mean, the contact's a good part of their game.
Yeah. It would help to have the power play right now, though, with that late hit for sure. But if they're going to let that go, they better let it go on both sides.
Well, yeah, you'd think so.
Aviators will play it back to the D, up to the red line. Little dump and chase into the sidewall.
These refs are using wacky positioning. Now they're kind of settling in, but.
Oh, here we go with the potential break. No, he can't get to it. I like Will Armstrong a lot. He,
Shoot. Oh, there you go, there you go.
Ah, can't pull the trigger. He gets a little cross check to the throat there. Nice hard hit by Brett. Oh, that came right through the crease.
Yeah, Will Armstrong, I think maybe had a little bit longer stick by a foot and a half.
That's going to go for an ice for sure.
No, they're going to call that one.
Well, there was nobody within 10 yards of that one.
Yeah.
So 1-0 Predators, 7:37 left here in the first. We'll take a second here to look at our, well, road ahead doesn't really matter, but look at our standings. This is how the standings panned out. Oh, we'll take a look later. We're going back a lot. Quick line change. Little dump behind the net there. It slows down. Didn't have a lot of mustard on that one. Aviators can't control it to the net. That's going to be up to the point. Shot into the bench of the Predators, and that should bring the face-off outside the zone. Oh, we got 8 viewers now. So, as you were watching yesterday, we missed 4 goals, apparently, yesterday. I should have paid attention to your text because it looked like everything was good here. Sorry about that drop yesterday.
It happens. What can I do? I love that clear out.
Peyton's going to come in and dig the puck out. Tries to chip it to one of his own players. The Aviators take over. Nice pinch there.
Yeah, fantastic job by Will Kelly.
Nice job.
A little stab at the puck, but
tried to
Goalie
pick up
had
his
that
own.
Covered up.
Tried to pick up his own rebound too. I'm not sure, did he get a second shot off or not?
No, he might have saw puck, but the way the Aviators reacted, I don't think he took a swipe at the goalie. I think they would have objected over that.
Logan's going to get to that one first. Puck's beside the net.
It's still
loose. Back behind the net. See if Will Kelly pinches again. Now he decides not to this time. Turnover by the Aviators. 2 men in front. All sorts of times shot wide of the net. That's going to ring around all the way to the point.
Will Kelly was about to pinch, but then there was an Aviator high right on the blue line behind him. So if that puck
smart call
would have got by him, it would have been off to the races.
Yeah. That's the thing you got to think about whenever you're a defender. You're trying to pinch.
Ooh,
nice
that was
save
a good,
there by Ben.
Good shot.
Ben flashed that glove.
Skated out.
Headman pass a little too far. That's going to go for an icing. 6:04, first period. Aviators look like they got a very short bench there. No second goaltender. An extra set of defenders and 4 forwards. So, having played 2 games yesterday, they're probably going to be a little tired.
These kids are made of rubber. I think they'll be fine.
Results may vary. Not all kids are the same. That's a nice stick save there by Ben. Center feed there comes across and through to the point. Whiff.
Hey, I don't think they have a feed for your thingy. You know what I mean?
There's another Facebook link on. They have to refresh Facebook to look at the other link.
Oh, it's a good chance it comes walking in. Looks like he was trying to go short side, barely missing that, but a good scoring opportunity.
Is that Jen trying to look at that? She should refresh Facebook.
Oh,
nice.
High glass, just smart play, but didn't really gain the ground he was looking for, but I like that play.
Ariana's going to get this puck back in our zone. Nice headman pass there. Catches one of the Aviators. Flip pass across BMAC, actually for Neon.
Peculiar pass in that situation.
Yeah, a little lazy. You got to dump it in there on that one, I think. Kept it at the point for the Aviators.
Now you got
there we go.
Cohen high. The pass took him offline, but
Got a man breaking. Nice feed across.
Ah, Neum couldn't pull the trigger.
What a feed. That was a great pass there by Cohen.
It's a smart play.
Cohen knocks the player off the puck, takes it.
Looking around, and Aviators able to clear that out.
Low shot wide of the net. That's going to bounce
defender's
back.
able to get a hold of that stick.
Yep.
So that shot turned in.
She able to see the link now? Just ask her to refresh Facebook.
She said she got it.
Okay, yeah, there's a second link. The first link didn't work for some reason. I posted it last night, so it may have reset. Puck behind the net for the Predators with 4 minutes left, 4:10 here left in the first period. 1-0 Preds if you just tuned in.
Good kick out.
Will Armstrong gets cleaned out there. Brady Gallagher on the forecheck. Brett's going to come in to help a little bit.
Good positioning. Both these teams are keeping cool heads. There's a little bit of whacking going on, but they're keeping cool heads. Oh, that was a
loose puck at the side of the net. Still loose behind the net.
Gallagher, he fanned on his initial shot attempt, but the puck turned out to be a really dangerous puck. So that was a tough shot.
That's going to come all the way up to the half wall here for Brady Gallagher. He's going to punch it down to Brett. Brett with the stick check.
Be a good time for a Paquette goal.
He hasn't had one this tournament, had a couple of assists, but had a lot of opportunities. Aviators take it 2-on-2 back the other way.
That was a really spooky. There's a goal.
Shot and a goal. Aviators tie it up.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic in front. Aviator, that was a good move to get by the defender, and then he went around the world. Looked like he was going to try to wrap around. Just was below the goal line. Good pass up top. Plenty of traffic. Just chucking it net. Tied 1-1.
Yep. .304 left here, first period.
Got a forecheck. You got
Aviators punch it back into their own zone. Takeaway here. Colton, he's going to go around. Takes a cross check into the side.
I like the lean in there. It's good body positioning.
Center feed comes through everybody.
Oh, that's a good puck.
Nice loose rebound. Reese with a solid shot from the point.
I think these refs have a wager on who can call the first penalty. Like I think that one was a clear trip. They let that slide, so I don't think they're going to call anything today.
Well, if that's the case, better let our side know about that so that our boys can go hog wild, because you know a few of them will.
Well, I'm just guessing the first person that calls a penalty has to buy the other ref a cheeseburger.
Well, I thought they were going to Red Lobster.
I don't know.
Probably a salmon steak dinner. That's going to be sent way up into the netting for
yeah, went up there ways. Defensive zone face-off here.
Shot in on Ben, deflected up. Wasn't a very good angle shot.
Oh, maybe it sprung free. Brady Mack was able to snuff him out, but he had himself in a good scoring position there for a second. Puck is loose.
Aviators into the corner, controlling. They have the numbers down there.
Yeah, they're giving Piedmont the 1-2 down there right now. There's another wacky neutral zone pass.
It's a lazy.
I think I don't know. I mean, maybe he's seen something we're not, but it's just surprising.
That didn't miss by much.
No, a little wide.
Yeah, that's a couple times now they've done one of those like little chip saucer passes.
Well, the lateral passing You know, if you can kind of put that puck ahead, in the worst case scenario, it enters the zone.
Yeah.
But the lateral passing, it seems like it's going back the other way.
Well, the thing is, they're throwing it into traffic. That was a 1-on-2 where he threw it. There were 2 Aviators, so that's an easy takeaway for the Aviators. So.
About 35 seconds left in the first here. And still no penalty.
Yeah. Brady Mack will chip it into the zone. Aviators control.
Yeah, I think that one of the big differences so far is the neutral zone play has been basically dominated by the Aviators the last couple minutes. They're a good team in the neutral zone.
Cohen outlet pass here to Brady Mack. See if he can get a shot on.
He slips a hip.
Loses the puck. That bounces towards the net. Flipped in front.
Oh.
That's going to do it for the first.
The defender is able to control the puck. It's bouncing around right in front of the crease there.
Hey. So we only got 1 goal for that period, 1 highlight. So we'll just keep it here. No highlights for the intermission.
They have a 10-minute on the clock. It should be 13, 14, right?
Yeah, it should be 14-minute periods here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at how we got here. These two teams, 6 and 5 points respectively. Aviators went 3-0. We went 2-0-1. That tie yesterday really helped out.
Yeah.
Had we lost that game, I think we still would have made it. But nonetheless, we're here. End of the season, though. Brett was saying to me earlier, the season went by fast. It just seemed like it just went by in a blur.
Yeah, it had its moments.
It definitely did with this team.
The body language of Piedmont's not really impressing me right now. They look like they're kind of like beaten puppies, but hopefully they can spring back to life.
Greg gives a couple words of encouragement to Ben down here. 1-1 if you're just joining us at the start of the second period here.
What line do you think did you like in the first period? There's a lot of good things happening. Oh, Freddie, good position to get that puck right out.
Not really sure if there's any line that stood out. I mean, obviously the goal, that might be the highlight of the period for us, but all the lines seemed like they were doing fairly good. Playing well defensively and generating opportunities offensively.
Puck's still moving around in there.
Comes up to the defender, over to the other defender.
Oh, that didn't miss by much.
Where did it land? I heard it.
I think the lights.
Where'd it go?
It was a crossbar, right?
Wow. Yeah. I'm glad my $4,000 worth of equipment is protected here.
That was a mid-range shot right at the top of the face-off circles, and it just kissed the crossbar. So it was a lucky break.
Yeah, it didn't miss by much.
Peyton is so tall in his face-off. Really wacky. Skate.
Colton's going to have a little time there.
Yeah.
I don't like that move. Just keep it simple. Don't make too many moves in the defensive zone there. Peyton's going to take it across the blue line, chase it in himself.
Oh, that was a good centering feed. Will Kelly on the pinch here.
Wraps it all the way around. Reese is going to pinch on the other side. Gets just enough of it to get to Peyton. Down to Logan. Aviators get to a first. Will Kelly once again pinching in.
This is the most sustained zone time they've had in quite some time, so it's good to see.
Puck behind the net. Aviators come out with it. Controlled breakout.
Will Kelly hasn't thumped anyone today.
No, he had one. He had one over here in the first period.
I wonder if he's got a gentler, kinder Will Kelly.
No, that's not possible. I don't think he's capable of doing that. Resend direct out, a little too far for Peyton. Aviators will take it into their own zone. A little aggressive forecheck. They're going to lose the puck down into the corner.
Yeah, that's the way to do it right there.
Ooh, that was...
He cut right in front of his goalie.
Yeah, dangerous. Nice stick there by Will Kelly.
Oh, man, this guy was hypnotizing Will Kelly at the blue line. You don't see that every day.
Did you see that?
He's looking for a penalty, and the refs are like, hey, we're not calling penalties today, bro.
Yeah, and now we get the ref standing right in front. I believe that...
But it was tipped in at the last second by Will.
Yeah. Puck at the point, still kept in by the Aviators. Will Kelly's going to take it. Did you see Ben get a stick out there?
I did not see it.
So I think that's what the Aviators were talking about.
I know it was a late. Oh, they're looking for a trip on Ben.
Yeah.
Ben can't resist tripping people. Oh, that was
right next to it.
I think Brady Mack thought he scored. He put his arms up. For a moment, thought he scored.
Low shot, kick save by Ben.
Yeah, it was like the olden days save.
Nice
Will
stairs
Kelly
there.
with a little thump.
So you said he was nicer, right? Oh, that's a cross check from behind. No call on that one.
Yeah, they're letting him just whack, but that's as long as
that's going to play into our hands. I mean, we're an extremely physical team. We have the most penalty minutes in the entirety of the CBHL, all age groups. Not that there's going to be any fights breaking out here, but
the escalation of force, like if they can't control it, but
yep.
So far so good. Both teams have been very gentlemanly, and contact's been.
We do have a lady, so ladylike and gentlemanly.
I suppose. You got to get that shot. You can't fiddle with the puck.
Too much. He kept it in at the point.
Yeah. Good job of Ariana there.
Ian positioning here. Loses the puck momentarily. Comes back.
You're allowed to use your backhand today. These kids, they'll do anything to force themselves on their forehands. Sometimes your best place is to jack it on net. That's the definition of interference there.
Yeah. So they're really letting everything go.
Yeah, they're not.
They'll go for icing. But hey, at least they called an icing.
No, I mean they're letting everything go both ways, so you can't complain.
Yep. As long as it's even, that's all that matters.
Fair amount of zone time. Last couple shifts.
Face-off win by Brady Gallagher, up to the point. Nice keep in there by Greg.
Yeah,
he's got Greg cross.
Good
Brady
speed.
Gallagher with a one-timer.
Gallagher, he healed that puck. Couldn't get a whole lot on it, but it was a good chance. This is a 50-50 puck, and this guy's coming with speed. Oh, jeez.
Nice save, Ben.
Yeah, he had to play that puck aggressively because that dude was coming with heat. Oh, come on. And tipped in by Kieran Owen.
Yeah.
Primary goal in there. That was just.
Yep, threw it to the net. I was getting ready to say this is Kieran's first game of the tournament. He was out of town for this weekend. So.
Ben is not happy about that.
No, you got to let that puck come through. You can't try to
it's
stop.
a non-competitive shot. He's going to make that save 999 times out of 1,000. You don't need to put your stick on it and tip it.
Yeah, we had a bad one yesterday where there was a turnover right in front of the net that led to a goal. Brett was going up center of the ice, went to go backhand and just turned it completely over. So such an easy goal for the Arrows team yesterday. But yeah, he wasn't happy about that one either, though. Will Kelly's going to go in direct to himself.
Will Kelly, he's got a good drive, but hasn't finished yet. Once he gets hold of that puck, he hits another gear. Time to get back, guys.
Nice stick there by Reese. Man,
Oh,
open
that
in
was
front
close.
there. Jeez.
The Potomac or the Piedmonts are scrambling around in their defensive zone.
Come on, ref, get out of the way.
Oh,
Nice save
that
by
was a
Ben
good,
on
good,
the
good
one-timer.
glove. He couldn't trap it, but he got a good glove on that one.
Nice poke check there by
Oh,
Colton.
McCants.
He's going to have an odd man break here. He's got 2 men on his right. Takes a shot.
It's at a bad angle. He had puck support on the far side. You want to get that shot a little lower. But it was a shot on goal and a good defensive zone play.
Yep, we'll take it. Offensive zone face-off here.
Some of these kids, I don't think they had a good night's sleep last night. There's some sluggish, lethargic skating here and there.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to chug a Red Bull or something.
I think this is with them chugging Red Bulls. Brady Mack goes tumbling into the boards kind of hard.
Yeah, he clung on. He was riding an Aviator like his little jacket, and but he fell into the boards and took the worst of it.
Aviators is an interesting hockey team name. It's got to have some sort of history to it.
Someone's got to get a shot.
2-on-1.
There's sticks and people flying everywhere.
Thankfully, that's just a little too far there. Ariana gets a foot on
that
it.
puck hit Ariana's boots. They're not out of danger yet. These guys are buzzing around. Good save. A nice little sword fight right in front of the net, but Ariana wasn't pushing out the traffic. It's loose.
Oh my goodness!
I think Ben lost that puck.
Preds lose the puck to the Aviators there, and Aviators clear out.
Don't take too tight of an angle. Just angle them out.
Take your time. Take your time.
Put the play to the boards. It's a line change and missed the clear out there by fanning on the puck initially.
Nice little set and bump there for Brady Mack to dump it into the corner by Neal.
Yeah, that's a good play in neutral zone.
Brady Mack's got to throw it to the net there. Got a puck open in front.
Loose puck. Kieran can make up. Oh. No. Got a block off the Aviator there.
Indirect pass there. Neam's going to pick it up on the blue line.
Yeah, Neam, I think he's got that eye for an eye mentality, so I think we could count to an 8 Mississippi, and he's going to
still hit it.
Whack someone.
Oh, if Brady Gallagher had an angle there, he
did.
Would have had a clear attempt to the net. I think it was Brady Gallagher. Maybe it was Cohen.
Looks like Piedmont's spirit and enthusiasm picked up quite a bit. Armstrong with a good strip and a good chance there. They're going to wave that off.
He couldn't. I mean, it's like I mean, when it's more than 3 feet away from him and he's stretching out to reach and grab it, that could have been a penalty right there.
Yeah, they're not going to call any trip in this game.
We got away with that.
Piedmont got away with yet another one. I mean, if you're keeping score, both teams are. Ben told Owen,
stay away from me.
Yeah, stay away. That's funny. Gallagher's been money in the bank for faceoffs. He's been winning them all day long this whole weekend. Kick out. It was.
Armstrong's going to get put into his own bench almost there.
Brett's right in front.
Shot and goal.
Oh, that was a good chance.
Up to the point. Kieran's going to take a shot. Blocked. Comes back up to the red line.
Kieran's had a lot of his blocks. And now we got a penalty. The first penalty of the game.
Got a little bit of a hold there.
Yeah. You can let a lot of stuff go, but that one was a little obvious, and it disrupted a scoring chance, so it was the right call.
And if there's a good penalty to take, That's
Yeah.
kind of it. You don't want that guy to break in. All right, so play smart. 4:03 left here. Second period on a penalty kill.
Let's see what they're running. Looks like they're in a 1-3-1. Oh, nice tip. And
Left man open in front. Deflection. That was a pretty setup.
Yeah, that penalty stung right away.
Yep.
You got a loose aviator right in front. The shot was a decent shot, but tipped in right in front. Good tip.
No, completely uncontested in front. So now we're down 2.
No, Piedmont, this game is, the complexion has changed.
Well, yesterday we came down from 2. Peyton's going to get that one out to the blue line of the Aviators.
The Aviators they're all doing that power move where they come in and they lean on the defenders. They've done it quite a few times, been successful at it. Jeez. You can sense a spike of confidence with the white shirts right now.
Another late hit over there in the corner.
Uh,
Shot block.
They've blocked quite a few shots. Like anything from the point lately has been getting shot. I don't recall the last defensive shot making it through on net. Will Kelly tangled up his stick. That probably would have been another penalty. They're going to call that offsides.
Threw a shoulder into the Aviator there to knock him off balance.
Well, the shoulder's fine, but the stick between the legs, but you know, in this game they're not calling that.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to give him an intentional. It's going all the way down.
That's
It didn't
what
look
it
like
looks
intentional offsides.
Well, they had a man so far down here deep in the zone. Does that change things?
I mean, if you don't see him, but usually the the warning is what will draw the intentional, or if you blatantly bring the puck in.
Cohen with a nice shot on goal on the push forward on the face-off win there. Wins it back. Aviators control around the net. Ariana's going to pinch.
They need to brew something up here. The spirits are high for the Aviators right now. They're feeling pretty good about themselves. Nice pass, Brady Mack to Ariana.
Ariana's going to chip it in behind the net. Brady Mack back there to it.
There's a lot of loafing. There's not a whole lot of piss and vinegar at all in any of the skating.
Yeah, looks like they need a mid-game nap. Aviators chase back into their own zone with just under 2 minutes left here in the second. Brady Mack, shot and a goal. Brady Mack once again.
Wow.
We're going to start calling him Mr. Congressional Cup.
Yeah. I mean, is that what is? He's had quite a few goals this season.
That's 6 or 7 just in this tournament.
Wow.
He almost had a hat trick in the second game.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He had one in the first, I believe. At least one in the last game. Yeah, he's been lighting it up. So, 1 goal deficit here. Minute 30 left. Second period.
Brett looking for the reverse.
Greg off the boards and out. That should be offside. This is a little chilly in here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good puck play. No, it should be at center ice, but whatever. What are you going to do?
A little chilly in here, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah, it's like a meat locker.
It is. I think I'm going to have to buy me another set of gloves. I looked at my coat the other day for my gloves. Uno. Craig's going to get that one out to Armstrong. He's going to carry it in down the right wing.
Guzik was wide open, but
shot wide of the net.
All the shots from the point have been blocked. Aviators block shots pretty well. There's a stick flying. It looks like, is that Neum's stick all over the place? Gallagher.
Yeah, Neum's out on the ice right now. Gallagher skating without a stick.
Well, you know, if you're going to skate by your bench, just go to the bench rather than run around without a stick. Because right now, his effectiveness kind of goes down significantly without a stick.
2 shot blocks there by Greg.
They're looking for it. They're not going to give you that, buddy. I'm sorry.
Hey, he tried to take a stick from the other bench. Is that what he tried to do?
Ben, step up. You got to be big. Oh,
nice.
Guzik.
Nice job, Greg. So Brady Gallagher tried to take a stick from the other side. That's funny as hell. That's something you don't see every day. It would have been great if the other team would have given him one. That would have been funny.
Yeah, they'd give him a lefty
but give him the
stick.
opposite side, yeah. Give him a goalie stick. Wouldn't that draw a penalty? If they, if he came on the ice with the, anyways.
No idea.
Let's dip out here and take a look at our intermission replays. All right. Start the third period here. So we need one to tie.
Need a tie.
Need one to tie.
Yeah, what happens if they tie and then you've got to tell the refs, like, hey, man, this is a championship game?
I think they went ahead and notified the league. Well, the league coordinator's aware, so the rink has to be aware, too.
Well, the way that they're calling this game, I think they have to know it's a championship game because they're not calling penalties at all. I think the refs are fully aware.
I think there's a fun.
You would think that there would have been like a dozen penalties called in this, from what we've seen this weekend.
Yeah.
Take your time, buddy. They just you got to read the room, dude. He kind of was slow to get on the bench.
Well, he just had to run to the restroom, I believe. So hard hit
nice
there.
Bump. Is that Will Kelly
That
on the
like
case?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Will Kelly. He's maybe get back to the success. You know, like playing good physical hockey.
Nice indirect pass going, Colton.
Good drive.
Reese pinched. That's going to lead to an odd man break.
2-on-1 coming back. Oh,
got away with that one.
This is turned into a slugfest, back and forth. Will Kelly shot was manipulated on the way to goal, but there's a good drive. Will Kelly's been pushing that puck.
Here we go in
well.
again.
Yeah, and they're just going back and forth, back and forth.
Up to the point.
Oh, that was tipped right into. Aviator came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like David Lopan, he just appeared in front of the net.
He had it in his feet. I don't think he realized it. Peyton's going to put some heat on here.
Yeah, that's good positioning by that Aviator player to fake inside and then cutting back outside.
He carries it all the way, shoots it, misses the net. Deflection wide of Ben.
Yeah. These guys got to settle down. Starting to kind of scramble in the defensive zone now, and then when they all get low below the face-off dots, is usually a sign of trouble.
Blocker save there by Ben.
That lady's head keeps shaking behind us. I don't know if she's got some sort of illness or
Who are you
maybe
talking
she's
about?
a bobblehead.
Oh, hard hit
And
there.
they're going to call that. Neum, he earned that one, but I guess I don't know if that's going to be a 2 and
That
10
should just be
variety
two.
or the. Oh,
Just
look, he's got his little fist up. So I think that's going to be charging or maybe more than 2 minutes.
Let's listen in and see what we can hear.
2 plus 10, 40. 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, 2 and 10 there.
Damn. So we lose Neum for the rest of this period, potentially.
Yeah, well, I mean, he earned every minute of that one. Look, they gave him 20 minutes just for good measure. That'll teach you a lesson. Well, it took the Aviators about 5 seconds to score in their last power play, so, you know, let's see how this one works out.
Nice block.
Ben's been going to that blocker, and it's been very successful in that blocker today. Now, good patience by Cohen at the point.
Nice dive. Can't get it out.
Yeah. That
Oh, wait, it
good
did get
PK
out.
job. No, it did. That's a good PK job on the point there, and they're going to let that go. The trip.
Flip it up onto boards. That's going to kill off a little bit more time. What was being yelled at?
I don't know.
Turn to go the
And
other way.
They've been doing that. They've been slipping by the D. These guys, they love just driving straight at.
That puck doesn't get through. That'd be
That's
sent
going
down
to be
for
an
an
ice, but that's right on time, that icing.
That'll work. I think we need to get Dina Brady on commentary sometime. She would be, you know, we got color commentary. She would be very colorful commentary.
Let's see what you're doing.
She's shaking her head. No, we can't pay you to do that. Nice head
Nice
feed here
pass.
for Will Armstrong. He's going to turn. Nice little move. Waiting for some help.
Yeah.
That was a real weak shot by Kieran, but at least they, you know, kill off a little bit more time here. 35 seconds left in the penalty. Aviators up to the point. Hard shot, wider than that. It's going to come all the way up to the other point.
Whoop, got tangled up there. There you go. Project that stick out there.
15 seconds left in the penalty. That was really high.
Yeah, one guy was going for a deflection, but his stick was well above the crossbar, so it would have been a high stick.
Kept in. That's
And
still in.
yeah, these
Logan in strength.
and
Shot blocked off to the corner. Oh, nice center feed there. Hit a boot.
did it almost hit the back of the goalie, or that was a very good centering feed.
Hit a boot up to the point for Greg.
Oh, good tip.
Rebound. Shot. It's still loose. It's in the crease. No goal.
They
Look
let
at that
him
puck.
play.
Look at that puck. You can see that puck right on the line. From my angle right here, it didn't get across.
And Logan Armstrong with a fantastic tip.
And did
Or-
you see the
or
cross
Logan,
check to take
or
one of our
Armstrong.
players out? No call on that one.
Because it's 2 and then 10.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're shoveling away at your goalie. People are going to take offense to that, but there was no whistle. The puck was loose and they let him play. That was the right call by the ref. If you're a goalie, Dad, it's not fun to watch, but it was the right call. Come on, guys, get on the puck. This submarine maneuver by McCants. McCants is like a pit bull right now.
Yeah, he really wants one.
And it's a decent pin, and I think they got tied up the last second. Had a tough time releasing out of that. Yeah, Reese.
Nice intercept. He's going to throw it in on net. It just goes wide.
Logan Johnson tracked him down pretty quickly.
Yeah, that was a nifty little break out there. I'm not sure if you saw that. The player on the half wall kicked it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's easier to use your skate than your stick.
Here we go. Here we go. 2-on-1. Oh, he loses it.
That's okay.
Throws it back across blindly. Well,
These
Kelly,
guys, they gotta stop the stunt passes and just put the puck on net. They're trying to do stunt passes as soon as they cross the blue line, and it's not working. Everyone's looking at the puck. Everyone's watching.
Ooh, wow, that was a hard shot. I don't think the goaltender was ready for that one.
Yeah, he just sucked that up.
Woo. Why not? Stick with the hot hand.
7:50 left.
Yep, 3-2. Cohen's going to win the face-off, or that's a 50-50. Shot just wide by BMAC.
Yeah, the other center had a pretty good tangle and a good tie-up on Cohen in the circle.
I like how Brady Mack didn't stop skating there while trying to take that player out. He kept skating with the shoulder into him. Freddie's going to get to the puck. He's going to dump it in. Cohen and Freddie giving chase. Aviators get to it first. 2 men on the side here. BMAC's going to pick it up.
Lift your head. It's got to lift his head in the offensive zone.
Aviators hold up at the blue line. Reset.
So that goal, it really helps out, but, you know, this clock is just humming along.
Yeah.
Under 7 minutes now. That's a very dangerous shot.
Get that thing out. There you go.
Yeah, they're just
Cohen hacking and whacking there, trying to get the puck away from the Lady Aviator.
Yeah, the Piedmont's playing fast and loose in their own defensive zone. Led to a couple good scoring chances. They're going to high stick on somebody.
That's Cohen. Yeah.
All the way down.
Oh,
I think it's a good time.
Okay, that was on the Aviators. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought Cohen got his hand on it, or his stick on it. Offensive faceoff. 6:20 left, third period. Brady Gallagher going to step in. He's been doing well at center.
Yeah, he's been money in the bank on the faceoffs. So they're going to, and what are the timeout, huh?
Aviators are going to take a timeout here. Yep, Aviators going to take a timeout. Let's turn on our mic over there and listen in a little bit. Not much going on.
The coach looks like Julius from Pulp Fiction with the snazzy hair and facial hair.
The coaches aren't even really talking to them. They're just letting them get a breather.
Ben stayed in his net. I guess he's just not going to get hydrated on this little break.
Superstition.
I don't know. My nose is getting cold.
Yeah, my nose is running a little bit. All right, face off. Win by Brady Gallagher. Hard shot.
That puck tipped a couple times on the way in, but Gallagher with another face-off win. That was a smart play by Armstrong because the wall was sealed off. He had no play, so he had to take that approach.
That should
let
be
it
nice.
go. They're going to
Thank
call
you.
that.
Good, good, good. Did you hear that?
But
I heard an F-bomb on the ice.
you know, I mean,
Heard a hey, hey, hey after that one, too.
they're these kids are cussy at this age.
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, Kelly's going to try to punch it down. Can't get it back past the defender.
Ariana, good positioning there to manipulate that shot. Everyone's trying to leave the zone, but the puck's not out yet. And Will Kelly, he comes galloping out of the zone.
3-on-2 development.
The puck was at everyone's feet. McCants is going to win this puck. Oh.
Ariana chips it into the corner. Peyton's going to. Oh, take a hard run there. Logan. A little late on the hit there. 5 minutes left here in the third.
Yep. Now comes sort of desperation time. McCants, he's had a good game so far.
Championship game like this, at what point do you start to think about pulling your goaltender? 2 or 3 minutes?
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of pulling goalies, but these guys, like, their transition game is so fast, out of the zone. It's you're going to be really vulnerable at that empty net.
Yeah.
They transition out of their zone very quickly.
I missed that save by Ben there. That was a semi-breakaway there.
It was. Reese, the puck was a little bit ahead of him. Oh, that's Owen.
We need a good bounce here, a lucky bounce.
Yeah.
Man open right on the side of the net. Damn. Come on, guys.
Yeah, they're not getting clean passes out of the zone, so everything's getting miffed off their stick. And I see Cohen, that was a smart pass. Freddie's got to get on his horse.
Talk about somebody being sleepy this morning. Freddie slept all the way in the car ride on the way to the game. Cohen with the puck. Can't get a pass.
Side of the net.
Defender snuck in there. That was a bad
3-on-1.
Nice play by Dylan Brady to get a stick on the puck there.
Oh, there's a lot of traffic right in front of the crease. Just.
Yeah, I understand you got to take chances there, but that one was really risky for Greg to take. 3 minutes left here in the third.
Yeah, once they get inside the offensive zone, everyone's staying high. Nobody's going deep. So the Piedmont players are putting themselves. Oh, it looked like, was that it?
Nope.
Oh, jeez, a whiz. I don't know how he got a hold of that one. That was a crackerjack save there by Ben.
Wasting time.
They're happy to just tie everything up and let that clock tick away. Oh,
jeez.
Sheesh.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout here.
I don't know.
Or is it too early?
I mean, they had about 2.5 minutes roll off the clock before a stoppage, so you don't know when your next whistle's coming.
Yeah. Face-off win by the Aviators. Cross-ice speed.
Oh,
Shot hit something in front.
Ben's got the glow right now. He's had a lucky.
Little trip there, no penalty. Yeah, we got one. All right, finally, we got one. Good hustle there by Will Armstrong.
I think that penalty was appropriate. I think Piedmont earned their penalty and the Aviators earned theirs. Everything else the refs let go on final. So now Ron is going to call a timeout.
Yep, that makes sense. And the 207, did we do what we did yesterday? Hold the goaltender.
I mean, like Ben's shaking his head. I think he wants to stay in there. I think I would let them win this face-off and have clean control of the puck before I think about pulling Ben. That's my opinion.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Because things can get ugly really fast if you lose this face-off and then they, one pass too fast and now they're out. It's chilly in here, huh?
I almost feel like we need like one of those little bubbles that you carry out to the soccer fields to keep yourself warm. You know, like those little pods that you sit in with the plastic all the way around it. Never seen those?
I've never seen such a pod.
All right.
So Ben is on the bench. This is they're going for it right now.
6-on-4.
So I'd put Gallagher in a face-off dot, and he's on the wing.
Hey,
but
you got all of our goal scorers out there for this tournament, so this is when you got to put all your chips in. Shot blocked.
Good shot, just didn't make it on net. Guzik wants another crack at it.
That's in!
It goes in.
It's in! Tie game! Greg gets his third goal of the tournament.
Oh, my
We're
goodness.
tied up. How about that?
Guzik called for it.
What a break. I told you we needed a bounce, and that was it. 3-3 tie with 1:55 left here in the third period.
Boy, that gave me some goosebumps there. That was high emotion.
I jumped a little bit. Just a little bit. Craig with his third goal of the tournament.
Looks like the Aviators, that we might have pissed them off. They came in fast, so we got to survive their onslaught. You know they're going to come at you hard this next minute.
Yep.
You don't want to have a letdown goal right here. And they're just all over Piedmont right now, like ugly on an ape. Good shot.
Nice save there by Ben.
Jeez, so whiz.
This is getting a little exciting here, buddy.
Yeah, I think you need to. No, there's a line change, so maybe that might have been. Hopefully, they're not as aggressive this time.
We'll see. We'll see. Do enough to get it out of the zone. There we go. Get to the red line, dump it. There you go. Or hit Logan right in the back. Fortunate bounce. Peyton's going to take a shot just wide of the net.
McCants, a good tournament. Puck is
Go to the
right
net.
at the feet.
Deflected back. Another shot block.
You son of a nutcracker.
1 minute left here in the third. That'll be sent up to the point, not out. Ben with the save. Rebound bounces down.
He's had quite a few this past minute.
Yep. I like that. Just get it out of the zone, make them chase.
Now they're changing it. They got to change fast. Here comes Gallagher on. McCants is still on.
Puck goes off into the corner there. 30 seconds left. That's going to get up here to Colton.
You got Gallagher on the outside. And McCants is going to push it.
Yep. Go wide. Go wide. Throw it at the net. Didn't miss
Missed the crossbar by 4 inches. They got to get back, guys. 10 seconds.
Yep. Time to sell out. Oh.
Jeez.
Now, Don't be surprised if they pull their goaltender here with 5
Yeah,
seconds left.
I would.
Yeah.
I would. They're pulling them
Yep,
5
that's exactly
seconds.
what they're doing.
So now I hope Ron recognizes this, because I would put either Gallagher or Cohen and just ice the puck.
So they pulled the goaltender. Just take a shot here. If you win the faceoff,
You
look, they're putting everybody in front of the net.
yeah.
Yep, just dive. All right, so we're going to go to overtime here, folks. Let's take a listen in and see how our overtime is going to work. I think we get 5 minutes of 5-on-5. Then that'll be followed up by a shootout, a 5-person shootout. So let's listen in.
That was, almost got it right there. That's a good shot.
17 seconds.
So they're talking about Neum in the box. Neum is eligible to come back onto the ice and after 17 seconds in a puck drop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And it looks like they're trying to put 5 minutes up on the board.
There's that sheet on your. Hey, 4-on-4.
So they're going to go 4-on-4 for 5 minutes.
Right there. Okay. 4-on-4. Right? That's what I thought. 4-on-4 for 5 minutes, right?
So
I would do 1 defense and 3 forwards, to be honest.
we got enough guys like Will Kelly back on defense, along with the stay-at-home defender. It's not a bad option.
1 second.
Like, I'd put Dylan Brady and Will Kelly back, because both of those can come up. So here we go with 4-on-4 for 5 minutes. Not 50 minutes. There we go. This will be exciting. So at the conclusion of the game, we're going to have an on-ice ceremony. I'm going to carry my cell phone over there and give us some close-up coverage of the ceremony after the game. I'm surprised they didn't flip ends here.
Well, I'm hoping I don't want a shootout. The shootouts is just going to give me an ulcer.
Shot blocked there.
Got Reese. This is a good way to end it, Reese. He couldn't get a lot on it, but he did get it on net.
Brady Gallagher down. He recovers kind of quickly here. No clock moving. Clock's not moving at all.
They're getting free time here.
You gotta punch that thing out of the zone.
Ben is he looks like he was playing hacky sack there.
So I'm not sure if
enough people have yelled it. I think that they're gonna. Maybe I should text Tyke.
puck in front.
Oh,
that goes off of a Predator skate. Really risky there.
I just text Tyke to let him know the clock is off or stopped. This pace is I don't know if Piedmont can sustain this much longer because they've been pinned down.
No. Don't ever bring it up the middle like that. Jeez.
Okay. Tyke said he knows about the clock.
Okay.
So
they must be counting down manually because we've had to go through. That was a weird pass through the crease.
Yeah, that was uncommon.
So we're about a minute and a half into this overtime, maybe 2 minutes now.
I think we're right on time for a Will Kelly heroic moment. Maybe he could push that puck up.
I'm going to say
you got
Brady.
Cohen.
I'm going to say Brady Mack. Well, he's going off the ice now, of course.
You got Peyton on there. He's been really moving his feet well today. Oh man, they're parking one Aviator right in front of Ben, and these shots are just he's not picking them up until the last second.
That's going to be sent down the ice, just wide of the net. That'll bring an icing up. Let's see how much time they put on the clock here.
Well, So 307, he's saying.
Yep.
You're gonna honk the horn, right?
So there is the teams that are coming up next are waiting and ready to go, but
Well,
Tyke said he's aware that the clock is not running. So I don't know why that adds to the heightened drama.
well, we've got a on-ice ceremony for this championship game at the end. So this, we were delayed a good 10 minutes to start our game.
Well, I mean, that's built into the schedule. They know about the whole
But then
medals and all that jazz.
they're going to gain back the slot that our championship game was in with no game there. So they're trying to figure out the clock here. Woo, I'm nervous, man. I'm shaking a little bit.
Oh, I don't like the way this overtime started where it looked like the Aviators were going right for the knockout, and Piedmont was kind of scrambling around a little bit. Kind of gives me the willies. So now they're fixing the clock. Looks like they are going to go give them 3 more minutes and probably go to the shootout, which,
Yep.
is
Uncharted territory for our team. We haven't faced
know.
any shootout, or this is our first overtime as well.
So just do 307, see how it works.
yeah, you don't see it very often.
See how it goes? Yeah. Is that what you did last time?
I'm nervous.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. Don't even worry about the score.
Yeah, shootouts are just not fun to watch.
Run it for 1 second just to make sure. Okay, good. Okay.
So they're going to run the clock down just for a second here. We've got correct time up on the board now. So looks like we got Reese and Ariana on defense, Logan and Peyton on offense.
So if it does go to shootout, I think it's kind of a game changer that you have a full right goalie, because the kids, they probably haven't seen very many full right goalies. Oh, that shot was a tough shot.
Yeah, Ben was screened in front big time.
Yeah, like they're constantly having traffic. They got to work this puck out.
Oh no, Logan overskated it. He's able to recover and get it around.
So Peyton should be able to get this puck out.
Yep, just
He
enough.
pays for it, but he does get it out.
Reese is going to pick it up. Shot deflected up above the net.
See, like Piedmont, they stay low. There's
Logan
no
with the
puck
takeaway.
support.
Ariana with a shot on goal. No rebound. All right, that's all right. No problem. I like that.
Every time Piedmont's in the offensive zone, they have one player on the puck and everyone else stays high. They're very defensive posture.
Yep. Here goes Mr. Faceoff today. This tournament, he has had a great tournament. Now, Colton should get on the other side because he's a forehand. Oh, well. I guess you put him towards the net side, but
Yeah, you want him in the inside stack position there.
that puck's going to come outside the blue line with 2 minutes left here in overtime.
Lucky break there for Piedmont. Just to fumble the puck at the line.
They can't get a clean break into the zone, so they're resetting again.
They're waiting for a nice, pretty zone entry. They had their chance with the give and go. They didn't execute it.
That's Dylan. Dylan Brady's
He
going to
gained the
dump it.
line.
That hits off
McCants,
the
he's
side
got a
of the
beat
net.
on that puck. Ah, shucks.
Brady
Once
Gallagher
again,
coming in.
they're staying high in the zone. Get the puck to Guzik and let him crank it from the point.
That would have been sweet if Brady would have had a takeaway right there at that point. Come on, Colton.
McCants has
Come on,
got
Colton.
a nice pass. Lift up your head. Gallagher, he almost went to.
He's winded.
Yeah, skating in that head down is dangerous territory.
So
Cohen,
Cohen's
he's
gonna
crafty.
go in. Yep.
He one too many toe drags.
Little trip. Oh, he got away with the trip there.
45 seconds.
Greg smartly goes back here to Reese. Got Brady Mack on the side here. See if Brady Mack, Mr.
They got tangled up.
35 seconds left here in the overtime. Weak shot.
Ben with the poke check.
Low
That
shot.
was chipped.
Deflection. Get down. Clear it.
Jeez, oh.
Clear it. Get it out. All right. That's up to the
Goodness
blue line.
gracious.
12 seconds left. Just get this puck out of the zone. My goodness.
Yeah, that Ben, he burned about like 300 calories just on that shift. That was.
Wow. So shootout it is.
Yeah.
Let's listen in for the rules, but I believe this is a 5-on-5 shootout. Home team should get to decide if they shoot first. So I believe it has to be 5 shooters. Then after 5, if they go extra, you can do the same player over and over again.
Yeah,
if
the
you
OC
want.
rule.
Yep.
Yeah,
They didn't say.
You can't go twice.
You want a list?
yeah. So somebody's got the juice and you keep going back to them.
Yeah. Okay.
The Aviators, they've had more than enough chances in the overtime, but the Aviator goalie's only had 1 save. So maybe you'd hope that that bodes well.
Yep.
Maybe Ben has a little bit more confidence right now than the white shirts, but we'll see.
Yep.
Yes.
This is as close as it gets, buddy.
So it looks like Piedmont is going to shoot first. So my thing for the shootout is just make sure you get the puck on net. You know, I don't like when they shoot high and hit glass. Just get the puck on net. Yeah.
Cohen with the shot attempt. Goes wide of the net.
That was a good move. The change of speed is tough for a goalie. So, like, more than the razzle-dazzle, the change of speed is tricky for a goalie.
Here goes 91 in on Ben. Miss.
Woo!
Save Mr. Ben France.
So you hear the Piedmont yelling, hit the net. And then you got Brady Mack, Mr. Hot Hands. He comes out all slow, you know. It's like Bolo Young before going to the ring.
Style and in profile.
I think he's going 5-hole. He's a shooter. No.
Puck did not stop going forward, though.
Yeah, but as soon as he did the spin, it was over. You know, like.
Damn.
So, like you said, these kids haven't done any shootouts this season at all.
Yep.
And that not fully understanding the rules can get you. These guys going wide. I like going wide and stretching them out.
Nice
Ben.
save by Ben.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Ben's got the glow right now. I think he's feeling good. Now we have Ariana.
Ariana in a shootout. That's an interesting choice.
She has a decent backhand.
Oh, she puts it in! Ariana!
Wow.
How about that? Nice.
Oh, I mean that. The fake slap shot. That's just a classic.
1-0 Preds.
Third shooter.
Nice, no goal, saved by Ben. Preds lead 1-0 after 3. 2 shooters left per team.
So the scouting report, these guys, Ben loves the poke check. So if there's a slow puck in front of the net, he cannot resist the poke check.
Here goes Colton.
Colton, everyone's coming straight down. No one's going wide so far.
save by the Aviators goaltender.
That shot was on net, so that's a. It's better than hitting glass.
Yep.
It looks like he thought about. Ben is not coming out of the net. Wow.
Did that go in?
That it went in. We're tied 1-1. I didn't look like it, but he got him.
All right, so Reese White with it all tied up. Last Predators shooter. Goaltender trips Reese.
That was a good move. I like the move. Just ran out of real estate.
Yep, went to his backhand.
So it goes without saying that this is the money shot right here.
Come on, Benny.
That's it.
That's a goal. Aviators are going to win.
I think
And
that's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's 5. So that was exciting. Didn't work out for us. So they're going to do a handshake line here in a post-game ceremony. I'm going to carry coverage down to the ice level here.
Good job, Cohen. Huh? I know.
Got enough?
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll work with you. Okay. Appreciate it. Good job.
Good job, Fred.
Glad you got the banana out here. Stuff? Is that what you're doing? I can only do one thing. Yes, why? What do you guys think, ready?
Shot. This key I went on here.
Hey, second. Oh. We're not going to go into the locker room. Bye, Baron. Bye, Baron. Great to see you again. Good picture. listening. Thank you, Jeremy France, for all the help this season. Thank you, Matt Gallagher, for help chiming in doing color. Thanks to Tyke for handling the mic duties all season. And signing out here from the Ion facility. Runners up. Thanks for a fun season. We'll see you when we see you.